Now, let's see, I think there's only 3 floors. So where am I going? I'm going this way. The way of which is this. Now, none of the characters in the game, or none of the characters in Liminality are any of the characters in the game. It's 2 completely standalone things. But it's done to show the effects of the game on the real world, as well as explain a little more backstory. Like, there's a couple little tidbits of information about a couple characters in the game, somewhat vaguely background-ish characters in the game that you don't learn anything about in the game itself, but you learn a couple things about in Liminality. Now, it really doesn't come into play until... Got a devil's axe. I hit the end of the dungeon. Where's Mimiru?
Oh, hello. I didn't know I had company.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Greetings. I'm Mimiru.
Mimiru!
Something wrong? Oh.
You just look a little bit like our friend.
I've never seen a character in that color before. Red's pretty rare.
Not to mention we don't exactly have a legal character.
And you're pretty powerful.
He doesn't deal with flattery well.
Oh, I'm just meeting up with my friend here. Huh? What? You call me all the way out here and now you want to change the location?
Yeah, that sounds like Bear.
Sorry, I just got an email saying the location's changed. That's how it is. Hey, wait a sec. Use this if you'd like. Well, see you around.
And now we have Mimiru's sword! Which is a surprisingly good sword. Since I beefed up Black Rose's weapon so much, I'm not sure how useful it'll be, but with any luck it's freaking awesome, so we'll see. Items, weapons, Mimiru's sword, 27 rare, that's 19.9. Status, Black Rose, Karin is 19.9. Oh, it isn't as good as Black Rose's weapon. Boo! Well, we have somewhere else to go, though. So, other servers, Lambda server. Word list, we're going to Dying Madness Haunted Land, where Balmonk is going. I'm trying my darndest to pronounce the G at the end of that word, darn it, I don't like it. Boo! Wait, how did Balmonk get in? Please tell me I have the virus cores for it. I don't have a D! Boo! I'll be right back, folks. A word on virus cores. You get a number of virus cores from just beating the random data bug bosses in the game. However, there's a number of other ones that you can only get from data draining regular enemies. At the start of the game, Helba sent you an email saying what enemy gave you what virus core. So to get the missing D that I needed, I need only check that email, and she told me to get it, you need to data drain a small-size monster, level 30 and above on Lambda server, which is really most enemies on Lambda server. And here we are! Oh hey, this is the one area, and there's a chest behind me, hiding. Now I also wanted to say the word on Liminality. Each episode came with an episode of the game itself. It stars a number of characters, none of which have anything to do with the anime itself. None of which have anything to do with it. Was that a mimic? That was a mimic, wasn't it? Yeah, None of the characters have anything to do with any of the characters in the games. Don't hurt me, Black Rose. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay. So, yeah, none of the characters have anything to do with any of the characters in the games. It's mostly there to show off, you can die anytime now, thank you. Skills, recovery, does that cure? No, it does not cure confusion. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Okay. Ah! My mistake. Liminality mostly shows the real-world effects of what's going on in the game. And later on, it actually starts to be more and more important to the storyline of the game itself. Especially in the 4th game, there's one scene in particular I'm thinking of that you wouldn't understand what was going on if you didn't see the liminality. So, I'm going to also make an attempt to splice in a couple scenes from liminality. So, just to answer everyone's questions beforehand, if you see any real-world animations that I splice in, it's from liminality. If you see any in-game animations that I splice in, it's from Sign. And no, none of the characters you will see are any of the characters in the game. Carried over, whatever. You get the idea. I'm going to stop rambling now. Now, Balmung was in this dungeon. Supposedly. I don't know what I'm fighting. Oh, it's just a bunch of you guys. You guys die like a bunch of little wusses. If I could hit you. Come on, let me get another step closer to you so I can smack you. These King Snakeoid guys remind me of gorillas, and they die fairly easily. Most small-type enemies do. Somebody dropped a chest that I didn't notice. Gale Breath. Item, Fortune Wire, Fortune Wire, Fortune Wire. No, Fairy's Orb. I'm going up. Up! Because there are monsters to the side, and I need not fight them now. Okay, Mummy Scissors are annoying as all crap, though. Sure, they may be small-type monsters, but they're still annoying as all crap. They take far more damage than they need to for being a small-size monster. Have I even set everybody on skills? Mistral, first aid, please? If I could kill this killer box right here, everything would go a little easier, because then I could concentrate on someone that can fight back and not just confuse and irritate me. Okay, you are getting annoying. I drop a skull on you. Now, Olarep is area, so you have to get near the person that Mistral is casting it on, and I do believe they actually give you half a second to run your sorry butt up next to someone. I wouldn't quote me on that, though. Now, ooh, 4 chests in this room? A whopping 4 chests in one room that is mandatory I go through. I'm hoping there's not some giant boss at the end of this thing. They usually give me a lot of items when there's going to be a giant boss. Oh, that was easy. Oh, and Black Rose is confused. God dang it. Oh, what kind of things do I have? I have Staccato. Or Mistral could destroy it, and then Black Rose is trying to attack me. Can I run, please? That works too.
Invisible eggs.
Invisible indeed. Not because you are invisible to me, but because I am invisible to you. And darn it, there was a chest in that previous room I didn't get. I think I'm just gonna have you kill those things, Mistral. You seem to do a good job of it. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know who I am or where I am. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. Wow. I just completely confused myself there a second ago. That was nice. I actually stopped and thought, I guess I'm going this way, actually stopped and thought, I don't remember clearing out the field, off-screen or on-screen. But I don't remember fighting much of anything on the field. Then I was thinking, well, if I haven't fought anything on the field, did I just beeline to it and forget to show you guys any fights on the field? And then my brain kicked in. Oh right, it was the weird dungeon-type field thing. That's why it feels like I wasn't on a field. I was on a dungeon field. I'm smart.